Not the final result that you wanted, but you talk so much about the will to win.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like that was on display for your group today?
Yeah, for sure. It was a hell of a hockey game, I think, for both teams. Just a grindy game. Some good looks on both sides. Obviously, they're a handful over there, and have some guys that are really hard to play against. But it's, there's a lot of things that we can look forward to build on going into tomorrow. And like I said, sometimes you lose, you don't feel good about it, but other times you don't get the result. But you can feel good and sleep tonight knowing that we played a pretty good hockey game. So.
What did you do well defensively to contain them the way that you did?
Well, most of it's before you get to the offensive zone, really. It's, making them grind in below their own hash marks and not giving them easy offense and not turn the puck over. They're going to get looks. We had a couple of shifts against them today where we had minute-long ozone shifts and they still have energy to go 2-on-2. Like, there's not much you can do about that, but you have to make them do that. Make them defend first. Try to avoid easy offense for them.
What have you guys been seeing on the 6-on-5? Obviously, you get two goals in 2 games on that.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple recipe. I mean, really, they pressure very hard when they're down a man. They have a lot of really good skaters, so we just get the puck to the net. Hopefully, while they're, leaving to put pressure, we can put the puck past them and try to get underneath. And we had a number of good looks right there. So, it's been working, but it's not really too fancy. Typically, it's just kind of shoot the puck and hopefully it goes off something that goes in. That was a hell of a shot by Brent.
Do you get some confidence from that, knowing when you guys go 6-on-5? Like, you've got options. There's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, we'd like to not be in that situation, obviously, but we do have a lot of faith in guys to step up and do their job. And I think tonight was another example.
It was a pretty even game. I think we had our chances. They had theirs, and they were able to go up 2-1 late in the third, and to be able to respond like that was important and get that point. Ultimately, we want to win, but I think we put a good game on the ice.
You get your first goal. What'd you see?
Yeah, it was quite the relief. Troch made a nice pass to me. I noticed that there was a forward back on D, so just try to take advantage of that, use my speed to my advantage, and was able to have a mini breakaway there.
You're skating on the top line. You did a little bit against Ottawa, but today, full game. Just that dynamic, how did it feel?
Yeah, it's great. I haven't played much with Troch, but I played a lot with JT early on in the year. I think we like to grind and cycle in the ozone, and we have pretty similar games in that aspect. And Troch is obviously a nice, responsible centerman that he's always on the right side of things and makes a lot of plays. So it's been fun playing with them, and hopefully I can continue to do that.
Overall, I know not the final result that you guys wanted, but the effort tonight was there. Just what did you think of your team's performance?
Yeah, I think. The last few games, especially maybe the last 3 games, we've just had a consistent effort, giving ourselves a chance to win every night. I think sometimes throughout a season you'll have bad games, but if you can give a good effort, give good, everyone locked in and have a good work ethic, I think you can give yourselves a chance. And I think we were engaged tonight, and we gave ourselves an opportunity in overtime. It just didn't happen for us.
What are the little things that you've done well that have kind of led to that consistency?
As a team? I think just details of our game. I think Sully kind of preaches defense is our best offense, so if we can, shut down them, and that leads to our offensive game, not trying to force too much, at the blue lines, making good plays, and, when we're playing in the ozone, it's a lot of fun. You don't want to play defense, so I think we've been doing a lot of that.
Conor, sorry if you were asked about this already, but just for you being able to come through in that situation, I know you guys don't ultimately get the result you want, but it's been a little while for you. I think it was April 24 since your last NHL goal. So what's the feeling like that for you to get in that spot?
Yeah, that's probably April 24th, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
So, it's just, it's been I feel like I've been getting a lot of good chances, and throughout this year, it's a relief to get one. Hopefully I can build off that, but to contribute to the team and help the team gain a point, I think is really important. So, like I said, hopefully I can continue to do that.